Yo.
What?
Live.
What?
Live.
Oh.
That battle was bigger than any battle Eminem's ever had. Yes or no? It's bigger than any battle that Eminem's ever had. Yes or no? It's because there's nothing else to watch. He just said Eminem has multiple battles on camera, and nobody gives a shit about it.
So if Cassidy had multiple battles, it would be more battles.
Okay, I'm on. Disrespect on my live. I think I'm live in both places. I see. It looks like I'm live in both places. Infinite Tao join. Peace, Infinite Tao. I think it's working. I think I'm on YouTube and Instagram at the same time. I'm on YouTube and Instagram at the same time. Should I put my music on now until my people come in? It's just the background listeners in here right now. Should put my music on.
At that time. On the radio, there's people that have tapes, all types of stuff.
We everywhere on the map, every continent. My jewels red, black is dominant. Same shit, same hood where we all be. We can't fall when we all see. We everywhere on the map, every continent. My jewels red, black is dominant. Same shit, same hood where we all be. We can't fall when we all see. Don't stunt, toke a blunt, choke the Mary smoker. Yesterday's how to carry over. Carry on like the last soldier, pass like I'm sober. Keep toes like Casanova. The black god, the light. famelabs, rolling squad tonight. Sparking up, we ain't hard to light. We in the spot. Street brawlers call the cops. Smashing Satan. Don't hate, congratulations. When the heat's on, blessed to be strong or be a pawn. The other side brought the peace along. I brought a peace along. I build with God, greet peace along. Christ rise like Easter morning. We everywhere on the map, every continent. My jewels red, black is dominant. Same shit, same hood where we all be. We can't fall when we all see. We everywhere on the map, every continent. My jewels red, black is dominant. Same shit, same hood where we all be. We can't fall when we all see. I can't call like a street ball, drop a gem. I drop 3 more on top of them. I elucidate the plot with a pen. Who's the top 10? I take shots that shot the gin. I take the head off of my consent, it gotta be. Knowledge itself, I hit the lottery. I roll with the main force. Cops came, said fame is the source. Know the ledge, but I'm hanging off. Never fell, won't fall for a spell. Over bullshit, I saw the jail. Jet blackmail, these days avoid hell. Black God know the story well. Act hard, I destroy your shell. We everywhere on the map, every continent. My jewels red, black is dominant. Same shit, same hood where we all be. We can't fall when we all see. We everywhere on the map, every continent. My jewels red, black is dominant. Same shit, same hood where we all be. We can't fall when we all see.
Hold on. Let me cut all this off for a second. Alright, now let me... Can y'all hear me over there on Facebook? Shallah, can you hear me? Can y'all hear me on Instagram? Am I on? Is the mic on? Infinite Tell, can you hear me? Right now, I'm doing some I'm trying to be fancy. Alright, you can hear me. That's peace. So clearly y'all must be able to hear me on Instagram. So look, I'm on Instagram right now too on I'm on at Allah's Fruit. So Shalad, I want you to come on Instagram and call in, right? Hit me on at Allah's Fruit. Tap in over here, because I know you got some stuff you want to build with them about. Supreme Justice, I know you got some stuff you want to build with them about too. So we can start off. So we can start off with some people with a good foundation before we start getting into the other people. Inf Mega, peace. You got Law World Manifest. This is the Law World Manifest is over here on Instagram. Yo, Inf, I'm fancy now. I'm on Instagram and YouTube at the same time. That's what I got my technology up. Fly Phrase, Surprise 700, Peace to the God, Fraser the Fly Pharaoh, Supreme Justice just came in, a Law World Manifest. We got Indie Red over here on YouTube, Musa D. Yeah, this is working. Airlock over here on YouTube, Julia TV, Peace to the God. Yeah, this is. Hey, listen. I used to turn the TV with a wrench. When the knob used to break and you used to have to turn it, you just had to get the pliers, not the wrench. You had to get the pliers and turn the TV. Now I'm on I don't even know what this is. Two things. Oh Lord, that's Lord Shalad. No, that's not Lord Shalad. Lord Shalad is the Law World Manifest. Oh, that is. Oh, my bad. Yeah, I ain't look at the picture. Yeah, that's Lord Shalad. Yeah, the Vice Grips. Lord Shalad, know what I'm talking about. Yo, Lord Shalad, man, tap in, man. There's some kind of way where you can tap in, where you can talk, man. Be the first person. I want you to be the first person to talk. How you tap in? I gotta tap you in? Wait.
Yo, peace.
Yeah. This is what I'm talking about right here, God.
Oh, okay. I ain't with this shit though, man. It's too technologically advanced for me,
turn
man.
My stuff up. Yo, can y'all hear the guy out there?
See, I got my flag up in the rest.
Yo, hold up. We can't hardly hear you out here.
I don't know why. I can hear you.
You can hear me? Yo, can y'all
Loud
hear
and
the guy
clear.
out there? Maybe I gotta put my headphones on or something. Pop a Vega joint. Yo, can y'all hear the God out there? We definitely can see him. We tapped in. Surprise said he can hear us. Wait, so it's just me that can't hear. Let me turn my thing up. Wait. I need to just put this on over here.
Yeah, man, I'm just a fly on the wall, man. I'm just doing the knowledge, man. Yeah, man, I'm just a fly on the wall, man. I'm just doing the knowledge, man.
I mean, that's good, God. But nah, man, hit him with some of that stuff, God. Tell him the rest of the stuff, God, that they supposed to know about their names, God. That they supposed to know about their names, God, and why it's important to know that inside out, like they know themselves.
Yeah, well, you know, your name is supposed to be you. And if you chose that name, then you should know every part of it. You need to know how many letters you got in your name, what it born. You know what I mean? That's just, you know, I don't know, man. Like in my day, that was normal procedure. You know, God, like, I don't know. Brothers be having all these crazy names now. I don't know, man. Like when I was a young God, like coming up in Medina, when we first got knowledge of self, a lot of us, like say for example, your name was Rakim. We would say our name was Rakim God Allah. We wouldn't just say our name was Rakim Allah. You know? And then after all of us learned 120, then we got on some. We gonna take the God out and just say our name is Rakim Allah.
Yeah, I remember that.
You know?
And everybody's name was something God Allah.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know that. Yeah. And you wasn't no newborn talking about your name was Allah something like Allah was your first name. Like you ain't do that. Whenever you ran up on somebody in the early 80s, God, and they had a law in the front of their name, you knew they was the truth. Like, you already knew what it was. You know? Yeah. But now, you know, brothers be having these crazy names. You know, I remember I met this brother when I was up north. He said his name was Universal Architect. He was like on a wisdom degree in a 1 to 10. So I asked him, I was like, since you're an architect, like, what the fuck you done built? Show me some plans, some drawings. Some. He looked at me like I was crazy. So, you know.
Yeah. You know.
And then a funny thing too is like, whenever you ran into a brother and y'all had the same name, y'all had to build.
Yeah.
And sometimes people had to change their name.
You know,
yes,
I had to strip one guy one time. I had to strip a guy, man. I had to let him know, man. Listen, man. Look, you know what happened? Some brothers rolled up on me, right? And they said, yo, God, we heard you got bombed. And I was like, what? Like, this was, I'm already, it was like, yeah, man, we heard, man, yeah, you was up on Boston Road and all this. So as soon as they said you was up on Boston Road, I knew who they was talking about. So I had to go up there and let them know, listen, don't say nobody else that's your name again.
That's how it used to go. You know? Because like, you know, I remember I came to a parliament, I think it was it had to be after I came home from my first bid and Born Wisdom. And I met this brother and I asked him, yo man, what's your name? He said, yo, my name is Universal Zigzag Zig. I was like, you lost your mind. You know what I mean? Like, I was like, I knew Universal Zigzag Zig. You ain't that dude. You know what I mean? And then, you know, me, being the asshole that I am, I called somebody else. I was like, yo, God, come here. Guess what his name is? And as soon as he told him, I turned around and walked away. When I got on the train leaving the parliament, his name was something else. I was like, yeah, you know, you can talk that shit.
Yo, God, remember, you know, another thing, I don't know if you was seeing the signs. You got Asiatic Forever, like 7 NCKS. Piece of the God. It's the first time the God tapped in. But you know, one thing I was telling the guys, man, too, man, tell the guys how, about back in the days, right? If you was in school and you got the knowledge at 1 o'clock, by 1:15, you was already in your first cipher. Like the brother, look, brother brought you down the hallway and said, yo, greet the gods. And right there was Fly or Die. The brother who brought you right down the hallway and said, greet the gods, like, yo, once those brothers start questioning you, the brothers, you don't know no degrees? Alright, why you want the knowledge?
Absolutely. See, what a lot of people don't understand, right, is, like, I remember you was talking about, you know, your class, you know, you're learning how to teach and shit. And, you know, like I was taught that not only do you have to be qualified to be a teacher, but the student got to qualify to be a student. Like, you ain't just getting knowledge of self like that back in the days. Like, brothers would come around and be like, yo, I want to get knowledge of self. And dudes would be like, yeah, all right, Ricky, I see you on the basketball court later. You know what I mean? Like, it just wasn't that easy, man. Like, brothers had to know who you was, like, you know what I mean? And you might have had to come back for weeks and days, like damn near begging motherfuckers to get knowledge of self. And they'll brush you off. You know? Until they seem like you was real serious. But, you know, I seen a lot of brothers when they was like, yeah, you gotta fast for 3 days. That was the end of that. They'd be like, yo, you want that? They was like, bro, first you want me to not eat pork, then you don't want me to eat at all? Man, look at this, man. And then I just seen somebody get their lips slapped off around the corner from Erasmus. Nah, I'm good. You know what I mean? That's how that used to be. You know? But see, the problem now, right, is like with the internet, like a lot of people are trying to substitute that for walking and talking with somebody, man. And you know what I mean? That ain't how you get it, man. You know, you gotta walk and talk. But one of the major problems I see nowadays is motherfuckers don't know supreme mathematics and supreme alphabet. That be the main problem. Because if they knew that, they'd be alright. You know? But if you can't draw your lessons up with your supreme mathematics and your supreme alphabet, then you a Muslim. You know what I mean? That's what they do. You know, Supreme Mathematics is the law that governs the universe, and it's applicable to everything. I don't care what, God, devil, fruit, bat, apple, orange, whatever. You know what I mean? You got to be able to see the Supreme Mathematics in everything that you do and everything that surrounds you. Without that, I mean, you know, you might as well get you some bean pies, a couple papers, you know what I mean, and hit that corner.
Yo, God, another thing right now, man, that I think is important now we start introducing, right, is, you know, when we was coming up, God, remember, as soon as you got the knowledge, you was responsible for teaching non-people.
Yeah, I think that's something that's that need to be brought back. You know? But like I said, man, you know, people be taking that each one teach one a little too far. And they don't be qualified to teach. You know what I mean? And people be saying, well, yo, you know, just teach what you know. But the motherfuckers don't know nothing. They be thinking they be knowing. You know? So, you know, that to me, I think, you know, first things first, motherfuckers really need to understand their supreme mathematics and their supreme alphabet, man. You know what I mean? That's the first thing, man. Because some of the stuff these dudes be saying, and I remember when people used to get their lips slapped off. So, you know, I kind of honestly wish it was back like that. We wouldn't be having a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah. Hold on for a second. Supreme Justice said, does anybody know if there's a cipher in Rhode Island? There's a brother up there. I don't know what's going on up there. Yeah, I told him get in touch with Sayana. Because she's up there in Connecticut. And I know she don't deal with that goddess stuff.
Yeah, Sayana don't play that.
Infinite said, that's probably me with the background noise because I got all the way up.
That might be me too, cause I got my grandson with me and he got some stuff on TV, like, you know what I mean? I think he be drinking Starbucks coffee cause he be going 1,000.
Born 4987. Yeah, see Truth and A Life too. They out in Connecticut. Yeah, but you know, one thing I was telling the brothers though, man, is that how the system of the ciphers that we came up in, right? Like the discipline of how we had to study, like I said from the jump, like, you know, a lot of these people right now, even what they doing, it's like they preparing themselves, like they like, yo, I'm gonna study my lessons, then I'm coming to the cipher. Like, nah, it wasn't like that. It was like, yo, when you got the knowledge, like I said, and then it's like, look, for like the first 2 months you had the knowledge, every single person you came in tune with had more knowledge than you. And it's like, yo, it's like right now, it's almost like they think like, yo, if you go there, you gonna be on the hot seat. Like when we was getting it, you started on the hot seat. And you had to work your way kind of off of there. By, you know, proving that you were serious about this.
But see, and but on top of that, it was like you was always in a perpetual state of the hot seat because no matter where you went, you were running into somebody. E- even when you knew your lessons,
Right.
like, you mess around and get on a train and run into some dudes, and I seen people lose their sheepskins and their bombers, not knowing their lessons. You mess around and go out in the Ville or the East, they get ugly. You know, and I remember when we was young girls, we used to walk around with our books of life, cause like you and I built with Prince about this too, cause back in the days it was brothers that had different lessons, and you'll go somewhere, you'll quote your lesson, and dude will be like, nah, you know what I mean? That shit could get ugly. So when we was real young, we used to be walking around with our books of life and be like, nah, this is what mine say right here. Right here. You know what I mean? If you got a problem with this, then you need to go to the dude I got it from. This is his name. Matter of fact, I'm going to take you to where he at right now.
Yeah.
You
Right.
know?
That was another thing. That's what I'm saying. That's one thing I'll be telling brothers too, is that look, a lot of times the bad news travel fast, but that was the good part about the cipher, is that if somebody said something to you that you didn't understand, you knew who was who, that you could go to and say, yo, God, I was dealing with this brother, man, and he said this, man, what's the science with that? That's not, and you could, you know what I mean? Like, it wasn't just the
Yeah.
brother that you was getting the knowledge from. You was walking in the cipher of God. Like I said, when brothers first brought you to the cipher and said, yo, greet the gods, from that day on, you knew the gods and the gods knew you. And when you started
Yeah.
elevating, it wasn't all negative, but when you started manifesting certain degrees, brothers is like, yo, that's peace, God. I see, you elevating, God. That's, it's almost time for us to call your number and say, come roll with us, God.
Yeah. Yeah. You had to get it. You had to put in work to get in that inner circle. You know? And the brother that brought you around, all the guards that used to be with him, when they seen you, they would examine you.
Right.
You know what I mean? They'll put you on blast in a heartbeat. But that's how it used to be. Cause I remember like the brothers in the desert used to have different lessons, and I used to be going out there, and I used to be running, and I used to have my book of life though. And I remember when I came home in '92, brothers was talking about, oh, we need one set of 120 that's all perfectly the same. And Firstborn Prince said, if y'all all want to have the exact same lesson, take your asses to the mosque. Cause we ain't get it like that. You know what I mean? So, and Prince had, his set of 120 was different than a lot of people's 120. He quoted a lot of his degrees just a little different. And I ain't seen nobody mess with him.
They start saying this stuff now.
Oh yeah, I tell them all the time. I can't wait to catch somebody saying something, cause I'll be like, yo, I've been around for a minute, and I know you was around when he was around, and I never remember you saying anything to him. So why do you want to say something now? You know? So,
yeah, that's what happens. Infinite. It's the other infinite from co-op in here too. I don't know what's going on the
From
on
co-op,
YouTube
what?
on the
Co-op
live
City?
stream. It's it says yellow. I don't know if they hearing me over there. I think they a little bit behind in time or something over there. I don't think they in real time.
Christian, come here. Come here, man. Come here. Come here. Come up here. Say peace. Say peace.
Peace.
See? Say peace. That's Darkim.
Say peace,
All
man.
right, go ahead, cuz. Yeah, he want to mess with his Paw Patrol. He ain't really messing with us right now. He'll be back when he wants something.
No, you have to go to bed because we have to watch the movie.
Scrooge McDuck.
It's 12 o'clock.
Who's Scrooge McDuck?
Yeah.
But yo, God, that's peace, man. I'm about to go back to the jump off and try to figure out this sound real quick.
All right, I'm about to get up off here.
But I wanted you to be the first person, though, God.
Oh, okay. I'm blessed. Yeah. Knowledge.
You know what I'm
Knowledge is good.
Peace to the God.
Peace, God. I'm getting ready to deal with my babies, man.
No doubt.
Peace to God.
See, I'm back. Yeah, so that's a brother right there that's a brother right there that, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm saying, when I came into the ciphers, you know what I mean? He's in that age group, you know, those are the brothers that I grew up with. So see a lot of things where he's telling you that, yo, that's how it was. Yeah, that's how they brought me up. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I like that he was the first brother to come on. Now hold on for a second. Let me see if I can figure out something. Maybe if I put my let me see if I find my headphones and put my headphones in. Yeah, the sound is good to y'all, but I can't hear. I think I need my headphones. Let me see something. I had them a minute ago. Hold on, y'all. Alright, let's see if this works. Now, only when people, when I tap y'all in, I need to hear y'all questions. See, I already knew what Shalal was saying, because like I said, we was raised up together in the same way. But when I tap the rest of y'all in, I need to hear what y'all saying, in case somebody talk crazy. Wait. Alright. La Illuminati. peace. Something. Who else is out here? You want let me tap in Supreme Justice. Let me see if Supreme Justice is here. We tap in. Let me see if I can hear. Peace. Yeah, now I can hear. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's a signs. So yeah, the guy right here is down in Virginia. For everybody, I see. YouTube is back on point. It's in the green. We got some people over there. You know what I'm saying? So, right now we got one of the purists of supreme mathematics over here right now. You know what I'm saying? So, I want you to tell brothers a little bit, right? It's from a perspective of somebody who has been a lot of time, right, in a lot of space from the root since you got the knowledge, right? And how important it is to you that, brothers kept it pure so that you could get what we got. You know what I'm saying? How important it is that your brothers start changing stuff, that somebody like you that got it way somewhere else, way at a different time, build on that.
Ways you kept it pure because respecting the lineage was top priority. You had to know your history, you had to know your tree, you had to know who the tree went back to. You see what I'm saying? And it was very important to know that, man. And I we were saying the God saying earlier about how nowadays the internet, definitely, took control of things or whatever, and people want to try to teach you the internet. That's not respecting the lineage. You see what I'm saying? Because you're not doing exactly who came before you. Just see, Allah, he went straight to the streets with it and kept it going. You see what I'm saying? If people say, well, now it's changed nowadays, times have changed. You got to change with the times, but that don't mean change the root. You see what I'm saying? That don't mean change the teachings, because when you want to change, make sure you stay rooted in what you're doing and what you say you're living out. You know what I'm saying? If you're not staying rooted in what you're living out, you're getting lost in the sauce. You're out there in orbit somewhere. You're not showing and proving that you're the son of man. You showing and prove that you worship the son of man. You know what I'm saying? Something out of yourself. You know, so it's like you gotta be one to really show and prove. You gotta respect the lineage, man. And that's the cross I'm cut from. I can proudly say I got this before the internet really even popped off like that. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, that's just my take on it.
Alright, God. So, yo, that's peace, God. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be tapping into you a whole bunch, you know what I'm saying, during the show. But you know what I'm saying? We're gonna get to the next people, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? We gonna keep it rolling. So peace to the
All right, God.
God.
All right, peace. Peace, God.
Peace. I gotta still figure out this sound, man. I can't hear the what's your name, man. I wanna hear it. Let me see something, man. What's happening? I need Screw said he can hear with the headphones. Yeah, I need to hear people with the headphones, man. Something, man, so I can really. And I wonder. Wait, let me see if I can do a Bluetooth. I need a Bluetooth or something. Wait. Are we back over here? Are we back and back? I think we back. I gotta figure all this out. This is our first time. Alright, so now we done had a couple of people. We done had a couple of brothers that I know what they're gonna say. Now we're gonna try some people. We're gonna try some people that I don't know what y'all gonna say. We're gonna try some people that I don't know what y'all gonna say. So who wants to? Oh, it's all bueno, baby. John Carter. Shout out to the drinkers and the thinkers. That's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, I went in another screen. I didn't. Yeah, this. I got to get all this figured out. Yeah, Infinite Mind is working. Infinite Mind. Alright, Musa Deep. So I'm working over there. I'm in YouTube. You seeing me, Musa Deep? Yeah, it's me too. I gotta get my technology up. This the first time. Alright, so Musa Deep said he hears me over there. Oh yeah, Infinite. I definitely remember you, man. I remember when you came back from over there. I remember when you came back from over there and you came to the class. Yeah, I can't hear you, man. What's happening? I turn my sound off. What about now? Yeah, I can't hear Infinite at all. Musadik said he heard me on YouTube. You can't hear me? Alright, look, we gotta come back when I can hear you. But look, now that I seen you, I definitely know who you are now. I remember when you came back and you came by the class. And you came back, man. That's where you been in Florida, man? Listen, God, I gotta get back to you when I can hear your sound. Hold on, can you hear me now? Wait. Hold on, let me see something. I think can y'all hear me now? Infinite Mind say he still can't hear nothing. What could be happening? Can anybody hear me? Now somebody came in here named Negro Siete. That's quite a name. That's quite a name. Okay, on YouTube they said they can hear me. Alright, hold on. On YouTube, just hang on for a second. I'm gonna go off. Wait.
So this video right here, the first thing I want to get into is I started an Instagram page.
Alright. Everybody on Instagram gotta come back in. Can y'all hear me out there on YouTube now? Y'all should still be able to hear me. I'm gonna charge you. Alright. It's all Bueno came back in now. Can you hear me now? It's all Bueno. Infinite Mind joined back in. Can you hear me now, Infinite Mind? See what happens. Jula TV, piece of the God.
Oh, piece of the God, I can hear you.
Nah, yeah, I can hear it.
There it is.
A little bit. Something I ain't doing right, man. The thing ain't.
I told you to stay on YouTube, man. This IG shit ain't the truth, man. It ain't got the answer, Sway.
Yeah, God. But listen, as soon as your picture came up, I remember when you came. Last time I seen you was you just came back from over there.
Yes, sir.
And you came by the class.
Yes, sir.
Man, I remember, man.
That's the actual fact.
That's the science, man. I didn't know that's where you was at in Florida all this time.
Yeah, God. No, I came back when you saw me. I came back from China, God.
Yo, son, that's crazy, man.
Yeah.
That's how mathematics.
He was practicing Wing Chun with the older God, the one who said he was the bodyguard to the father.
That's how far mathematics has came in this time, man.
Yeah, for sure, man.
I'm telling you.
I remember smoking that L with you that one time, man. When we just got out of civilization class on Thursday. This was like 2003, y'all. That's the first time I met you. 2002, 2003. We got out of civilization class. God, I came home that morning because we was out. It was me, you, Sunez. I know A Zig was there. A couple of us was there. And we was out in the train station right in front of 125th Street in the A train. We was there till like 5 in the morning. I had to go back to Jersey because that's where I originally lived at. I got home at 9 in the morning that day. That's how deep the cipher was.
I gotta turn my sound on over here, man, cause
let me know if you can hear
this.
Say our name.
You can hear me? I can hear you, dog.
Yeah.
I can hear you.
I'm a little bit on the lag time.
Okay. So I got there's people joining right now, right? I had one of my students out of Mexico join a minute ago. I don't know if he's there. You know? So they started they had their first parliament this Sunday.
Oh, that's what I need to do. Hold on.
Okay.
I got another set of headphones, y'all. Hold on. Hey, look. I'm the king of N-word rigging. I don't know if y'all know about me. Look, I seen some people that took me out one time. It was these people, right? They had a trailer, right? And the trailer was parked in between a porch and a patio. That's the only people I ever seen be the king of this beyond me, man. I'm the king of this.
Let me know if you can hear me.
Alright. Yeah, now I can hear it.
Alright.
I'm just on the lag time.
So one of my students was on just a minute ago. He from Mexico City. They had their first parliament on Sunday.
Wait.
Right?
Show y'all how I listen. Black man, I tell you about this creative power. See, this what happens when you used to make your own toys.
Can you hear me? Let me know if you can hear me, go. If you can't hear me, let me know.
Wait, hold on. Let me catch up. I think I gotta refresh my page over here. So.
1 2 1 2. Testing 1 2 1 2.
Wait. All right, yeah.
You can hear me?
Testing 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Yeah, I can hear you now.
All right, you can hear me now, right? Or does it have is there a delay in time?
Yeah.
There's a delay in time.
It's a little bit delayed, but I can hear you now. I'm saying everybody else can hear us, right?
It's lagging.
Yeah, that's you know what it is? Because, see, I'm listening through the YouTube feed, right?
Okay.
Joe Thornton is in here.
Nah, I'm on IG. You got to put the headphones in IG.
And for whatever reason, the YouTube feed
is going to be late.
Now, when I put the headphones in IG, then the other people can't hear me.
Shit. And we got a situation, man. Because we need to have a conversation. We need to build so that this can turn into a dialogue as opposed to just, one person.
I mean, look, this is... All right, look. It's your turn. You build.
All right. So I had a brother on from Mexico City. They just had their first parliament in Mexico City this past Sunday.
Yeah, I'm doing it now.
Okay. I'm doing it in sections so that this way we can dialogue a little bit. It's about 7, maybe 8 of them brothers out there. Right? And then I got maybe 1 or 2 more in the Yucatan Peninsula. The brothers in Mexico City decided to come up with the name Teotihuacan, which means the place where men become gods. So that's the first parliament that they had. I'm looking to go out there very soon, make sure everything running right and exact. This Sunday, we got our first parliament of the year. We had past parliaments. We have our first parliament of the year here in South Florida, in Miami. It's in Liberty City at Edison Central Park. So that's the heads up on that one. All right. We ain't start no self-defense classes yet, at least not from my perspective. I know Malik, my brother out here, he teaches boxing. So I think, if I'm not mistaken, he does a lot of community stuff out here, and he teaches the youth out here. So this is just in regards to putting information out there for anybody who might be listening and might want to connect in some shape, form, or fashion. All right? I got another brother by the name of Minister Divine Allah. I think that's his name. He created an app in order to connect individuals who want to learn about the 5% and gain knowledge of self in their specific areas. The app is just to connect you with the person, because we both know and understand that you got to walk with somebody from knowledge to Pluto in order to really grasp what it is that's being taught through these teachings. You need to have somebody to walk with you. So the idea is just to connect you with that person so that y'all can meet physically and y'all can connect and handle y'all business together. And this is not qualifying or disqualifying you as a teacher. That's really up to your enlightener. If you got a universal flag on, you know you got to teach 120. And that's up to your enlightener and your educator, depending on the type of terminology you use, to determine whether you are qualified or disqualified for that position. All right, so the brother Minister Divine Allah, I totally forgot what his IG was to connect anybody out there who want to connect with him. So what I would recommend is looking up the name Minister Divine Allah, because his Facebook, I don't believe, is Minister Divine. It's something else. So if you can connect, yes, go ahead, brother.
Alright, now look, one thing I want, right, is for you to send me on a direct message or something that information that you was telling me.
Which one?
Like the information about
The app?
the rallies
Okay.
that you were saying is happening in Mexico,
Yeah.
and the stuff y'all doing in Miami, right? So
Yeah,
I could post that.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying? So the people, anybody that's in that area, that information could be there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Also, and so let's say peace to Pretty Little Warrior, Poppy Vega, Papo 26, La Illuminati, Chef D, we got life, triple life, God. My brother from out in Corona.
The deserts.
7 Banners. My brother from out in Brownsville. He said put a post on the Law School at Mecca Facebook page.
I'm not.
Yeah, I'll look into that.
I'm not the most tech savvy person when it comes to like flyers and stuff like that.
Over here we got Jasim, Joe Thornton, and Blayland Snoddy. Nah, just do a post. Just do a post so I can repost it or whatever. Just tag me in the post because we just want people to come in tune with it.
All right.
Like, see, we got a brother over here right now. We right, Joe Thornton. He's saying the guys in Mexico City, are they building in Spanish or English?
Spanish.
You know what I'm saying? We want brothers to come in tune with them. You know what I mean? Because look, if people feel isolated right here in America, imagine how isolated those brothers feel over there.
Yo, God, let me tell you a story. Them brothers been on it for like 7 to 10 years. They've been on top of me to teach them. And I refused for 2 reasons. The main reason is because I was going through my own personal cycles, but the other is because I know that there's a limitation to teaching online. But with everything that's been going down last year, brothers returned to the essence and things like that, and the dedication that these brothers have shown, I stepped up and said, you know what, we're going to figure it out. So I'm actually planning a trip out there so I can be there in the physical. And it's not just an internet thing. But I created a group on WhatsApp. I put everybody on there. And I started building with them individually. And then I created a collective group. And I'm like, let's build. The first thing that I do, and I'm gonna be funky with you. As a teacher, I didn't have this knowledge wisdom site for years. Before I can give anybody the keys to my house, which is Supreme Mathematics, I give you the first lesson in the student enrollment and the second lesson in the student enrollment. If you have a problem with those 2 lessons, you have absolutely no reason whatsoever to go any further. Like, why do you want Supreme Mathematics if you don't bear witness to who the original man is and who the coming man is? Like, what's the problem? Why would you want to go any further if you have, and like, it's like you want to make mockery of it. You have cognitive dissonance and differences of opinion or understanding when it comes to these teachings. So why you want to learn it? What's the point? So that's my door. My door is the first degree and the second degree in the student enrollment. If you can't get past that door, if you just don't bear witness to that, we got nothing to talk about. And I'm going to give you the information in regards to the first 2 lessons. I'm going to give you information about Yaqub. It's not going to be the most in-depth information, but it's going to give you, like, I'll give you the 55th chapter of Message to the Black Man. It talks about Yaqub and the story of Yaqub. I'll give you the first 3 chapters of Message to the Black Man. I had to translate Message to the Black Man in Spanish, because ain't nobody was doing that. I done reached out to Abel Muhammad, who was the Mexican brother in the Nation of Islam out in Chicago. And I ain't never got nothing back. So, what's the knowledge cipher degree in the 1 to 40, man? Who is that mystery God? There is no mystery God. The Son of Man searched for that mystery God and searched for trillions of years and wasn't able to find that so-called mystery God. So we decided, what did we decide to do, God? We decided to stop looking for that does not exist. I'm not going to sit here and wait for people to do the job, man. If I'm willing and capable, and that's what I was talking about with power. A person might have the ability to do something. That doesn't mean that he's going to do it. A lot of people say knowledge is power. Nah, knowledge is powerful. Knowledge you have, just because you know, don't mean that you're going to do it, man. And that's what the responsibility of the individual comes into play. And that's today's degree. Knowledge God degree in the 140 tells you the meaning of civilization. Knowledge build degree tells you the duty of a civilized person. Teach you with savage civilization, righteousness, knowledge of self, and the science of everything, life, love, peace, happiness, stuff. You know what I mean? So, to the best of my ability, I took it upon myself, and I'm gonna tell you, my language, my Spanish is broken. And like, I'm from Jersey, God. I'm from up north, so I got that. I'm Cuban, but I got that Puerto Rican slang, and I got that Spanglish. It's fucked up. Excuse my language. It's messed up. And I'm over here translating. I'm translating, God. Like, I'm translating.
You a gringo. You a gringo.
Dude, man, let me tell you something, God. When you get to the wisdom degree, it tells you who's the colored man. If you translate that literally, it says, ¿Quién es el hombre de color? Who is the man of color? But that's not what the degree says. And I had to look deeper into the definition, and I had to come up with the word descolorado, which means to be decolored, because that's what the degree says. When it asks you who's the colored man, it's asking you who's the decolored man, because the word colored is used in that context. So I had to like understand that context, content, and concept were three different principles that I had to deal with. I had to deal with the context of it, which is the actual word. The content, I had to go in depth of what it meant. And then I had to get the concept out of that. That's knowledge, wisdom, understanding, y'all. The context is the knowledge, because it's the word itself. And now you got to break down the word. So you got the word knowledge, right? The word knowledge, you don't even say the letter K in the word knowledge. If you were to phonetically pronounce the word knowledge, it would fuck you up. It would mess you up. Sorry, man, I keep cursing. It would mess you up. Because phonetically, that's not how you say knowledge. You say knowledge or something. You know what I mean? So it tells you that the English language in and of itself is a very, very it's just not the most structured language. You have homonyms and homophones. You have words that are exactly the same, written, but have two different meanings. Like the word bat. The word bat can be a rodent, or it can be something that a sportsman uses in baseball. A rose can be like a flower, or it could be like to rise. You know what I'm saying? So like when you go through that, and that's why the English lesson is such a deep lesson in and of itself. And you take it to the culture degree, he does not speak his own language. That, to me, that's one of the deepest lessons in 120. Because the majority of the reasons why we are arguing online and why we are debating so much and we're coming to misunderstanding and we're clashing heads is because we don't really speak our language. We're not taking it through supreme mathematics and dissecting it the way it's supposed to be dissected. You know what I'm saying? So you take the word conocimiento in Spanish. Conocimiento is like to know